Hi Scorpio, welcome to your August 2019 General Tarot reading. My name is Hannah and I will be your reader for the next few minutes. Thank you so much for watching. Crowning your first week, you have the Ten of Earth. And it's clarified by the Two of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So it looks like you're very hardworking this month. You're very abundant because you're hardworking, which is very typical of my Scorpions. Some of you could be juggling two jobs or picking between two jobs, going back and forth between two jobs, having two alternative sources of income coming in. Some of you work in communications. You communicate something to others. You're like the one who fixes things. You fix things with your words, Scorpio. Like some of you are really good at fixing things with your words. So bringing conflict resolution, for example. But there is financial security this month, so do not worry. Lots of blessings are coming in during this season. And I think some of you could be a little fearful of the future financially. But your intuition is just telling you, it's going to be okay, it's going to be okay, you're going to be fine. Just keep working at it, keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. Keep pushing, keep striving. You have the Page of Fire for your second crowner, which is clarified by the Two of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Lots of new beginnings this month, making plans around decisions. You're the decision maker this month, Scorpio. You're the one calling the shots. You're the one who's, maybe a leader of some sort. Like I said, maybe like you do like conflict resolution. You're like a manager. Moving forward with your passions, whatever it is that you're passionate about, moving forward with that, especially if it's in the realms of the workplace, a career. Some of you are very passionate about a career. And you're moving forward with this, you're doing well. You're exceeding with flying colors. But you're confident this month. You have something new that comes in. A new opportunity, a new endeavor. Something that calls for your originality. Your willingness to persist. Kind of like putting your own little taste on something in a career. Something is going to allow you to be more creative this month, Scorpio. You're going to be very creative, especially if you're a Scorpio with fire in your chart. Some of you are also very indecisive in terms of a relationship. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, maybe an air sign, also an earth sign is what I'm picking up. Lots of decision, guys, this month. Picking between two in terms of relationship, guys. And some of you are very, very confused because you don't know who to work on things with. You're guarded towards one of these people, especially if this is an earth sign or an air sign. You're very guarded towards this person because you don't know what their next move is. They're kind of unpredictable. Could also be a fire sign that you're dealing with. But what I'm seeing here is there's somebody here who makes you feel like you have the world in the palm of your hand when you're with this person. Could be someone a little younger than you with the Page of Fire. But doesn't have to be. Could just be like mentally younger as well. Maybe they're less mature. Yeah, somebody's very mischievous. Somebody's very mischievous. You don't know what their next act will be. So it kind of brings this air of mystery. And this could be you. This could be you. You could also be dealing with an Aries. But some of you are going to be starting something new with someone here. You're going to decide to work on something with someone, bringing this energy of persistence and passion into the love life. But you have the Empress for your third crowner, which is clarified by the Five of Swords. And the Two of Pentacles. Lots of twos this month, guys. I have 2, 2, 2. So like I said, lots of decision making. You're the one calling the shots this month. I think you're even the one calling the shots in this relationship. Somebody's surrendering to you, Scorpio. They're letting you make the plans, especially if you're a Scorpio with fire in your chart. You could be dealing with a Libra who's letting you call the shots. Okay, you want to be with me? That's fine. You don't want to be with me? That's fine. I'll let you make the decision. Somebody wants to be with you, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Libra, also maybe a Taurus. But somebody sees you as very beautiful, physically abundant. You could also see this person as that. Somebody here is giving birth to their dreams. They're moving forward with their passions and making plans, and they're bringing opportunities. They're opening doors for themselves, guys. Somebody here is opening doors for themselves. You're not waiting for the door to open for you. You're just going right in and opening it yourself. You're moving forward. But like I said, some of you are very beautiful, so you have a lot of options here. All of you are very beautiful. But some of you are in like the center of attention. Does that make sense? So some of you could have, maybe a lot of followers on social media, or, maybe you're on TV or something like that. Something of that nature. You have a lot of attention for something that you do because you're doing something here that is bold, very bold. You're nurturing something that's bringing you a lot of attention. And I think some of you have a lot of options that you're juggling between. I also see this as I said earlier, giving birth to your dreams, having many options to choose in the realms of your career and what you want to do. And some of you are looking at 2 different paths, maybe even 3. Maybe even 3 different things you can kind of go with next. Things that will make you abundant. Some of you could be doing 2 things at once. So like I said, some of you are juggling 2 jobs here, or you're picking between 2 jobs. But you're very physically attractive this month. And you're the one making the change. There's change this month, but you're the one initiating the change, which is very typical of my Scorpions. Because there's one thing we love, it's change. So things might get a little chaotic amongst all the changes that are going on in your awareness, but you will dance beautifully amongst this change. You will handle it very well. If you're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this person could be looking at 2 people, is what I'm seeing. But it's okay, because it looks like you're looking at 2 people too, or you have a couple of options here that you can pick from. But just know that you're not their only option. But what I see here with the 4 of Fire as your last crowner is there is definitely a commitment coming soon. Now, this doesn't have to be a commitment in the realms of relationships. It can totally be, because I do have the Hierophant here, which is one of my marriage cards with the 4 of Fire. That's another marriage card of mine. The Emperor. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus. And you could be in a relationship with a Taurus, but also an Aries. You could be with an Aries, and you decide to move forward with this Aries or this Taurus. Like I said, if you're dealing with somebody else, if you have options here, that this person has options as well. Somebody could also be juggling their work and a relationship here. They have the realms of the heart, but also the realms of, the workplace. I also see commitments in the realms of being a leader, guys. Some of you are very strong leader personalities. You're a very dominant figure in your group of peers. Like I said, some of you get a lot of attention for this because you are a leader. You're somebody who is bold. You do what other people refuse to do. Interesting. So I have the Three of Cups for your first clarifier. Which, like I said earlier, I do think some of you guys have quite a few options. Especially if you're a single Scorpio. You could be going out and celebrating. Some of you also work, I picked this up in Virgo's reading too. Some of you guys get money from like the nightlife. Some of you work during the nighttime. Or you just work maybe like at a bar, maybe you own a bar. But some of you make your money and your stability through the nightlife. And if it's not the nightlife, then you work during the night. Some of you work a lot during the night, yeah. Some of you lack a lot of sleep because you're working a lot at night, making plans. Some of you have been a little sleepless lately. It's because there's just so much to do. There's not enough hours in a day, Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini who is very stressed out about you. This person is crying over you for some of you. Or they want a new beginning. Somebody messages someone else in the nighttime. Trying to make plans. Hey, let's meet up. Let's go have drinks. Yeah, somebody wants to have drinks. That's kind of like the energy that I'm picking up here. And then you have the Lovers. Gemini energy. Some of you guys are juggling two lovers. You're looking at two because you're very attractive, so you have the attention of both of these people. Somebody's already lost, though, is what I'm seeing. Like, you have the attention of two people, but I think, Scorpio, that there's one particular person that you've got your eyes on versus the other person. Does that make sense? Like, there's somebody here that you prioritize more than this other person's. They've technically lost your affection or whatever it is. And then lastly, you have the Seven of Swords. Interesting. So some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Especially Gemini energy. I also have Libra. This person might not be the most honest if you're in a relationship with them. Manipulating situations. Somebody leaves clues of something here. If you're in a relationship with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this person could leave clues about something. And maybe you see it because we have natural bullshit detectors. We do. You can't lie to a Scorpio. You really can't. Somebody leaves something here, Scorpio, and you see it. You see it. Somebody thinks they're slick, but they're not. Somebody's got options that they're not telling you about, Scorpio. And I think you might be seeing this towards the end of the month. So I have the Eight of Air for your advice card. It says an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. Some of you are afraid to take action in a relationship because some of you feel like this person's not the most honest. You feel like there's something else going on. And if you have a feeling that there's something else going on, Scorpio, then there probably is. You're very intuitive this month. Some of you know that there's something else going on, and that's why you're indecisive. Or vice versa. This could be how your partner feels about you. Some of you have a feeling that there's something going on, kind of like trouble in paradise, you know what I mean? Something's going on behind the scenes. It seems really happy and great, but there's something that you're not seeing quite correctly. But you will see it very soon. With this Eight of Air, Scorpio, this card has all of these horses or these unicorns, and they're following this main unicorn. This is you. You're the leader. Like I said, you're a natural born leader. Embrace that role. You have all of these people behind you following you, following your path or your teachings. Or, like I said, some of you have a lot of followers on social media. You know what I mean? And you have those people backing you. They support you. Some of you are really embracing this role, but it's bringing you so much anxiety. Especially I feel like being in the public eye in your relationship. Okay, interesting. So some of you guys are in a relationship, and this relationship is in the public eye because some of you are in the public eye. And it's almost like there's just people who are, I don't know, they only want to hit you up when you're in a relationship with someone. It's kind of that energy. Like some of you are in a relationship with someone and you have people messaging you because they know that you're in a relationship, and they're just miserable. These people are deep down, they're miserable, and they don't want to see anybody else happy in a relationship. They're like, why does Scorpio get all of this? They have the love, they have the beauty, they have the abundance, the leadership skills, the attention. Somebody is thinking like Scorpio has it all, and it drives this person fucking nuts, guys. There's someone in your awareness, could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It could be a past lover for some of you who feels like you have it all, and this person doesn't want to see you have it all. But that is what I see here, Scorpio. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can also book a personal reading. All of my information is in the description box below. And I will see you guys later. Take care. I love you guys. Bye-bye.